What's up, YouTube? Angry Chin in the Man Raj, of course, on a very cold day, or cold night, sorry. Got myself a little electric heater in front of me, blowing up some nice heat. I got the lights on, got a flashlight in my face because you can't really see me without it. And I'm smoking a freaking nice cigar. Casa, Magna, Colorado. I believe it was 2008. It was #1 cigar. And I don't know what kind of cigar this is actually. It's double tipped. I think it's like a Perfecto or something. But basically it's all Nicaraguan. Wrapper, filler, binder, everything, whole 9 yards. And it's pretty beefy, pretty big cigar. Check this bad boy out. And I love these bands. These bands are classy. I freaking love these things. So pretty long. Double, like I said, it's double tipped. And pretty tightly packed. Nothing too wild. It's got a nice little cap on her. Very strong, kind of dark smell. Kind of reminds me of like a CAO, Brazil, or whatchamacallit, like a like a Macanudo. Definitely hand rolled too, so we'll give her a light and we'll see how it rolls. Definitely been looking forward to this one. I've been saving it for a while since we went to or Casablanca, whatever you want to call it. So I've been kind of waiting to smoke this one. So we'll go from there. We'll give her a toast and give her a whirl and see how it turns out. Pretty weird little end to it. It almost looks like kind of like a nipple thing. A little nipple on it, so I don't really know how to light it, so I'm just going to kind of light it like this. I don't know if you're supposed to snip it off or not. But we'll try smoking with the nipple. See how it works out. Ah, cut the end off. Forgot about that. So anyway, so far so good. Give her a nice little roast. This lighter is good, but uses a lot of fuel. Holy shit. I find it uses a ton of fuel. And this is a $15 cigar, I believe. No, maybe $12 cigar in Canada, so. Give it a purge. I left the tip on. Wasn't sure I was supposed to snip it off, but I figured this time I'll try it with the tip on. You never know. Pretty tight draw. Holy man. Really tight draw. So might give it another snip. See if maybe I hit a knot or something. Try that again. Yeah, very tight, very, very tight. I don't know, maybe it's my humidor. Maybe it's too low and it's starting to dry out a bit, but I'm not too sure exactly what's going on here. See what happens. But anyways, I'll keep lighting it. I'll smoke it a little bit more, and then I'll do an update on how we're doing. What's up, YouTube? Angry Chin back again. Finally got the old Casa Magna growing. Nice little ash on it. So far, very good. Really dark. Really dark, heavy bowl taste. Definitely either medium or full body. Somewhere in between the two. Very nice, good Nicaraguan flavor. As if everybody knows that has ever smoked a Nicaraguan before. Very kind of chocolatey, creamy. Tastes a little bit like cocoa, kind of. Very nice. A little oily taste, but so far so good. Only one problem is I find it really hard to draw out of it. I've only had this cigar for about 2 weeks in my humidor, and where I bought it from, the guy had like a room that was built into a humidor, so I don't know, it's hard to say if it's dried out or not, but maybe it is. But I sniffed it a couple times at the end. I thought maybe I had a friggin' maybe a knot or something, but just seems to have fairly hard draw. It's not drawing as much as I like to. It's definitely a very slow burn too. So I'll probably only smoke half this, maybe snip it off and save the rest for tomorrow. But in order to get a good flavor taste, I almost have to draw on it twice, which I don't mind doing. But it's very good. I love Casa Magnas. The Oscuro me and J-Dog smoked last time was very good. But I gotta agree with J-Dog. The Cuban that we both smoked, the big 2-hour one, is probably a phenomenal cigar. I enjoyed it very much so. And it was definitely a good smoke. So I might smoke another quarter of this, nip it off, then keep it in my cigar holder for the day and probably smoke it up again. But so far so good. I love that band. It's just one of the classiest bands I've seen, and it's definitely a decent cigar. So if you had the chance to pick one up, I paid $12. I'm pretty sure you can get one for $6. Let's see in the States, because good old Canada, half of our 7% of taxes on cigars are just taxes alone. I watched one video. It was a metal cigar guy. He got a bunch of them on cigar bid. And of course, us Canadians can't use cigar bid, so we kind of get the shaft. So my parents went down to Florida doing a cruise, so I put my order in. I have a birthday coming up in 2 weeks, so hopefully they'll bring me back some cigars for my birthday. But anyways, I'm gonna keep smoking the cigar, and I'll do another video real quick, and then we'll see how far I get. Anyways, and I'm drinking a nice Stella. Got, good old Stella beer with it, so definitely a good Saturday night. So other than that, we'll see what happens. Keep posted. What's up, YouTube? As you can see, nice and bright out. My phone died last night, so I said forget about it. Went in the house, kept it in my pocket. I didn't really want to put it back in the humidor because you get that burnt smell. So I kept it in the pocket and back out again, relit it. The old Casa Magna cigar. The Colorado, all Nicaraguan. Whole thing, binder wrapper, the whole 9 yards. And still pretty good. Just like yesterday. Kind of spicy. Bold taste though. Really, really bold taste. Good. It's a little easier to draw out of today. Really easy to draw out of, so I'm not sure what the meaning of that was, but for the most part, good cigar. Classy banner. I like these big banners on them. The big bands. Casa Magna, Colorado. Very appetizing cigar. Very, very filling. Just had some lunch, so got a nice big belly, and they're pretty good. If you never tried one, pick one up. They're like a $6 cigar, $7 cigar in the States. We pay about $12 because our government's just awesome. Let's put 70% on taxes. Why not? But not too bad for I guess 2008 year cigar of the year, cigar aficionado. So if you, like I said, if you see the Casa Magnas, try them out and give them a whirl. But I got a question for you guys. When you go to snip a cigar to save it for later, whereabouts do you snip it? I always try and feel up the cigar where it gets a little tighter, and then I usually snip there, and it seems to work pretty good. There's a little evidence of some burning stuff going on in the snip part, but nothing too wild. And I think Pipe Biker said it best. They are like a lasagna. They always taste best. They always taste good the next day, so you can't go wrong. But this might be my last cigar for a bit. We're getting into a nice cold front. And it's too bloody cold standing in the old man lodge for at least an hour to smoke a cigar. So I might switch over to the pipe. Might pick up myself some flight tobacco or something like that and do that for a bit. Until we get some warmer weather. Other than that, like I said, Casa Magna, Colorado. Out of 10 Angry Chins, I say 7.5. Really good cigar. I like it. It's nothing crazy. Just your typical Nicaraguan cigar, but everything's Nicaraguan wrapper, binder, and the filler. and just has a wicked taste, you know. If I had a coffee out here, I'd pair it up with a coffee, or maybe a strong beer. You know, I imagine that tastes pretty good, but for the most part, just had some chocolate chip cookies, so tastes actually real good in my mouth right now. That's about it, my friends. If you see one, pick one up, try it out. I'll expect a video to see what you think of it. Other than that, this is Angry Chin. The next day after, doing my review on the Casa Magna with the classy band. I love that thing, man. Just pure class. Nothing like going to open a humidor up and seeing like classy banners, you know. So that'd be it for my friends. We'll talk to you after. Talk to you later. And have yourselves a good weekend for the rest of it. Angry Chin.